Welcome to MEK, where we redefine success and the way to get there. Starting in 2021, we are implementing Canvas, a new learning management system that provides clear goals to reach, defined milestones to mark success, and transparent communication lines between students, parents, teachers, and counselors. Now let's get started. Since you're here today watching this orientation, that means that you have received your username and password from MEK, and use these credentials to log into Canvas at mekreview.instructure.com. As you probably know by now, this is what it looks like as soon as you log into your Canvas account. This is called your dashboard, where you can see all of the courses that you are enrolled in. As you can see, I'm enrolled in AP Physics, AP Statistics, and MEK course. On the left of the dashboard is the global navigation, a menu that will stay at the left of your screen for easy access, regardless of where you are within the Canvas portal. On the right of the dashboard is the sidebar. This sidebar will show you important assignments, announcements, and events that you need to keep track of. Let's go to the global navigation first. As I mentioned in the very beginning of this orientation, one of the key functions of Canvas is transparent communications. So, the first thing we're going to do is make a parent account. At the very top of the navigation panel, you will see Account. Click Account and then Settings. On the right of the screen, you will see Pair with Observer. Once you click that, you will be given a 6-digit alphanumeric pairing code. Share this with your parents, who will go through these next few steps. Parents, open mekreview.instructure.com, and at the upper right-hand side, click Parent of a Canvas User. Fill in your name, your email address, choose a password, and in the last field, enter the 6-digit code that your student shared with you. Click Start Participating, and now you're all set. Let's go back to the Canvas student account and into MEK course. Once you've opened the course, you will be greeted by a home page, a course navigation panel, and a course-specific sidebar. Depending on the course that you're enrolled in, you may see a different home page. In this case, MEK course opens directly into modules. If your course does not use modules as a home page, you can still access the modules overview page here. The modules are grouped by session, and under each session, you can find what you will learn, as well as assignments, quizzes, and materials associated with the lessons. To access the learning materials, simply click on the lesson and you'll see what your teacher has posted. When you click on an assignment, you may have a description of the assignment with any instructions. You'll also see when it is due, how many points it's out of, and how to submit the assignment. You'll also see the rubric that your assignment will be graded on. We'll talk more about this rubric later on in this orientation. Let's go ahead and submit this assignment. When you click Start Assignment, you'll have the option of submitting it in a few different forms. Many classes will have you submit an assignment through a file upload. Click Upload File, choose the file, and submit the assignment. You can also submit your assignment through a text entry. So, you enter your text here and click Submit Assignment. Once you've submitted your assignment, you'll get a green check mark labeled Submitted. It's the same type of process with Google Drive submissions. Your teacher will go over more specific guidelines for assignment submission after this orientation. When you click on a quiz, you'll see the same type of assignment description, instructions, due date, and point scale. You'll also see whether the quiz has a time limit or a limit on attempts. These are all really important to review before you take the quiz. To start taking the quiz, click Take the Quiz. Depending on your class and teacher, you may see one question at a time or have to scroll through the questions. You can mark questions that you want to come back to by clicking here. You can see your progress through the quiz by looking at the sidebar. It will list the number of questions that you have and whether you have marked any to come back to. Once you have answered all the questions, you will see a check mark next to each listed question. To submit your quiz, click Submit Quiz. Once you've pressed Submit, you'll be able to see your correct answers, your incorrect answers and your score right away. Now let's go into the gradebook to see how you're doing in the class. Here in grades, you'll be able to see what you've done and what you will be doing throughout your course. You can see your assignment grades, quiz grades, and even your attendance. The next key function in Canvas is announcements. Whenever your teacher posts an announcement, you'll receive a notification in your email inbox. Make sure to check the announcements regularly because your teacher will be posting important and sometimes even time-sensitive information for you to know. Now, let's go to class. You can access your class's meeting link in MEK Zoom LTI. When you're doing this for the first time, you will have to click Authorize, but otherwise you can just click Join at the appropriate scheduled class link. You'll find your class schedule and the schedule of due dates in the calendar. Each class is color-coded so you can filter what you see by class. Let's look at the inbox. In the inbox, you'll be able to communicate with your teachers and even your peers regarding any concerns. When viewing your inbox, you can filter by the course that you're taking as well as the type of message that you would like to see. You can even compose messages. Click on the pen and paper icon, choose the course that you're sending the message about, find who you would like to send the message to, and write the message just as you would write an email. Just press send and you'll be done. So now you're all set for your MEK course. Any additional Canvas functions will be reviewed by your teacher during your first day. Have a wonderful and successful semester.